In today's video, we explore the controversial concept of climate lockdowns and whether they could be the next step in our fight against climate change. As we dissect what climate lockdowns entail and the reasoning behind considering such measures, we'll draw parallels to the COVID-19 lockdown experience. We'll also delve into the challenges this idea presents, evaluate alternative solutions, and discuss public perception and the potential role of technology in this debate. Join us as we navigate the future prospects of climate action amid an evolving global landscape. 1. Understanding climate lockdowns. The term, climate lockdown, might sound intimidating, but it essentially refers to a series of restrictions aimed at reducing carbon emissions and environmental damage. Much like the COVID-19 lockdowns that restricted movement to curb the virus's spread, climate lockdowns would impose limits on activities that harm the environment. The idea is to decrease fossil fuel consumption, limit industrial output, and reduce waste. Proponents argue that such measures could prevent further environmental degradation. 2. Why consider climate lockdowns? The rationale behind climate lockdowns stems from the urgent need to address the climate crisis. As scientists warn of the looming dangers of global warming, the pressure to take drastic measures grows. According to a report by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, global temperatures have risen by 1.1 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era. This has led to increased frequency and intensity of natural disasters such as hurricanes, droughts, and fires. Climate lockdowns are seen as a potential way to halt this trend and protect the planet for future generations. 3. Lessons from COVID-19 lockdowns. The recent pandemic gave us a glimpse into how lockdowns could impact the environment. During COVID-19 lockdowns, many cities witnessed clearer skies, reduced air pollution, and wildlife returning to urban areas. According to NASA, nitrogen dioxide pollution in parts of China decreased by as much as 30% during the lockdowns. This unexpected environmental benefit has led some to consider whether similar measures could be used to tackle climate change more permanently. 4. Challenges and concerns. While the concept of climate lockdowns might sound promising, it also brings a host of challenges and concerns. Critics argue that such measures could infringe on personal freedoms and lead to economic hardships. Industries that rely heavily on fossil fuels might suffer significant losses, leading to unemployment and financial instability. Moreover, implementing such lockdowns on a global scale would require unprecedented international cooperation, which could be difficult to achieve. 5. Alternative solutions. Before jumping to climate lockdowns, many experts suggest exploring alternative solutions that might be less disruptive. These include investing in renewable energy, enhancing energy efficiency, and promoting sustainable practices. Governments can implement policies that encourage companies to reduce their carbon footprint. Incentives for using public transport, biking, or walking could also help reduce emissions without the need for strict lockdowns. 6. Public perception and acceptance. The success of climate lockdowns, if ever implemented, would largely depend on public perception and acceptance. People might be more willing to support measures that they perceive as fair and beneficial. Educating the public about the potential long-term benefits of such actions is crucial. Additionally, ensuring that the burdens of lockdowns are shared equitably among all sectors of society can help garner support. 7. The role of technology. Technology could play a pivotal role in implementing climate lockdowns effectively. Innovations such as smart grids, carbon capture and storage, and electric vehicles can help reduce emissions. Digital tools can monitor compliance and track the effectiveness of lockdown measures. However, reliance on technology also raises concerns about privacy and data security, which need to be addressed. 8. Future prospects. As the world grapples with the climate crisis, the idea of climate lockdowns remains a topic of debate. Whether or not they become a reality, it is clear that urgent action is needed to combat climate change. Policymakers, scientists, and citizens must work together to find solutions that balance environmental protection with economic stability and personal freedoms. The path forward might be complex, but the stakes are too high to ignore.